Anker's newly available 547 charger may be a power brick to consider if you frequently travel with lots of USB-C devices or are in charge of keeping your family's devices topped up via 9-to-5 toys. Despite its relatively compact size, it packs 4 USB-C ports that are capable of putting out 120 W of power at. The $120 charger has two 20-watt ports for phones or tablets and two higher power ports, one of which is capable of providing up to 100 W or 90 W if you have a phone plugged into one of the 20 W ports. High-power bricks with 4 USB-C ports aren't exactly common. Charging bricks with 4 USB-C ports aren't exactly common, which can be annoying now that so many devices are compatible with the standard. Plus, with 120 W, you should be able to charge a maxed-out 14-inch MacBook Pro and a phone at the same time, though it is a bit of a bummer that you'll be doing so at 90/20ths W. Instead of 120ths, we'll get into some more weirdness around this in just a moment. Along with the high price, there are also a few quirks to this charger. Instead of having some flip-out prongs, it uses a nearly 5-foot-long cable. While that's good for some situations, it's not the most compact thing for travel, though it is thankfully detachable. You'll also probably want to keep the chart showing it adjusts output wattages around. You'll get different charging speeds depending on which port you're plugged into and how many devices you have plugged in. While it's understandable that each port can't supply 100 W no matter what, you won't be able to just plug in your most power-hungry laptop without thinking. Thankfully, the two ports on the right should be good for charging phones at a reasonable speed in any configuration, and there are little icons to show you which ports are designated for phones or higher power devices. While it doesn't seem like we've got the perfect charger just yet, this seems like a good addition to the lineup. If you've got a bunch of USB-C devices and need to charge them all at once with a relatively compact brick, the 547 charger is definitely worth a look. If you're still living with some USB-A devices, Anker also sells the 100 W power port Atom PD4, with 2 USB-C ports and 2 USB-A ports. You can currently get it on Amazon for $110 if you use the $20 off coupon. There's also a 65W version with 1 USB-A port for $70. If you tend to travel light and use lower power devices, you could also check out the 2-port USB chargers available from brands like RAV Power and Anker. Recommended by